Welcome to Chasing Curiosity TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Yokosuka, Japan, August 15, 2025. The world's eyes are on Yokosuka Bay. Today, the United States, Japan, and the Philippines launch a historic joint drone operation. This isn't just a military exercise, it's a bold statement of unity in the Indo-Pacific. The focus is on advanced technology, drones that will redefine maritime security. Codenamed Pacific Sentinel 2025, the operation will test both technology and teamwork. The sun rises as the first vessels appear, marking a new chapter, one defined by collaboration, not conflict. The flags of all three nations flutter together, a symbol of shared commitment. It's a pledge to protect shared interests and values in these contested waters. The world is watching. The message is clear: unity, strength, and a shared vision for a stable Indo-Pacific. Three ships, USCGC Stratton, JCG Akitsushima, and BRP Gabriela Silong, sail into Yokosuka Bay in perfect formation. They are more than vessels, they are symbols of a powerful new alliance. Their arrival is a display of diplomacy and naval power, sending a clear message: these nations stand united. As the ships approach, formal salutes echo across the water. Sailors in crisp uniforms line the decks, honoring their counterparts. The flags of each nation fly side by side, marking the culmination of months of planning. This partnership is built on shared goals and mutual respect, not just military might. The alliance has taken shape. The real work is about to begin. The unity on display is a beacon of hope for the Indo-Pacific. A new era of cooperation has begun. At the heart of this alliance is the Indo-Pacific Drone Initiative, a plan to use cutting-edge drone technology for maritime security. Drones patrol vast ocean areas, detecting illegal fishing, smuggling, and other threats faster than traditional methods. They provide real-time information to command centers, creating a shared network of eyes in the sky. Rapid crisis response is another goal. Drones can locate survivors, drop supplies, and assess damage instantly. The joint operations in Yokosuka are designed to perfect these procedures, practicing seamless coordination in simulated emergencies. The aim, a system where a Japanese drone can be controlled from an American ship to aid a Philippine vessel. The United States shares advanced drone platforms, Japan brings robotics expertise, and the Philippines offers experience in complex archipelagic environments. Workshops and training sessions build a shared pool of human expertise. This is about more than hardware, it's about innovation and trust. The initiative is a proactive strategy to deter threats and uphold the international rules-based order. The drones flying over Yokosuka Bay are more than machines, they are instruments of a shared vision, a vision of a peaceful, stable, and open Indo-Pacific. This is the future of maritime security. The alliance is setting a new standard. Before drones could fly, trust had to be built. Senior officials from all three nations spent months preparing, meeting in Washington, Tokyo, and Manila to work through legal and operational agreements. Language and cultural differences were real hurdles. A special liaison program embedded officers with their counterparts, fostering understanding and camaraderie. Shared meals, stories, and key phrases bridged divides. Technical workshops brought together drone pilots, sensor operators, and maintenance crews. They developed standardized communication protocols and a shared digital map for real-time tracking. Integrating different systems was complex, but the teams were dedicated. Trust grew in small moments. A laugh over a translation, a helping hand with a technical glitch. By the time the ships arrived in Yokosuka, the crews were one team. They had already overcome the first and most important challenge: learning to trust each other. This foundation of trust is the real power behind Pacific Sentinel 2025. It's what makes true cooperation possible. The alliance is built on more than technology, it's built on people. These bonds will outlast any single operation. The groundwork is set for lasting partnership. The future depends on this trust. The alliance is ready. The opening ceremony was a powerful moment on the main pier, with the three great ships as a backdrop. Leaders, Vice Admiral Ido, Rear Admiral Maxwell, and Captain Maria Santos, stood together, a living symbol of unity. The ceremony blended tradition and purpose: honor guards, military bands, and the raising of flags. Speeches were the heart of the event. Vice Admiral Ido welcomed his partners, speaking of an unbreakable bond and a commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific. Rear Admiral Maxwell emphasized that no nation can face today's challenges alone. Together, they are stronger. Captain Santos, representing the Philippines, spoke passionately about the sea as her nation's lifeblood and the importance of this partnership. Her words were a poignant reminder of what's at stake. sovereignty, security, and the future. The ceremony concluded with a symbolic gesture. The three leaders placed their hands on a single ship's wheel, pledging to steer the region's future together. The military bands played all three national anthems. The message was clear: a new pact had been sealed. The world witnessed a pledge in steel and spirit. The ceremony ended, but the commitment endures. This alliance is more than words, it's action. The leaders' unity inspires everyone present. The partnership is now official. The world takes notice. A new era of cooperation has begun. The alliance stands ready for any challenge. The future is in their hands. The pledge is real. Beyond ceremonies and drills, real friendships were forming. On the ships and in the mess halls, sailors from different nations discovered common ground. Stories, laughter, and shared meals broke down language barriers. Captain Maria Santos led by example, visiting other ships and hosting a Filipino night, sharing food and culture. Rear Admiral Maxwell encouraged open engagement, organizing friendly sports competitions that brought crews together. The Japanese hosts, led by Vice Admiral Ido, offered cultural tours and introduced their guests to local traditions. These informal exchanges built trust faster than any official meeting. Rivalries turned into camaraderie, colleagues became friends. The alliance came alive in these quiet moments. Mutual respect and understanding deepened. The partnership became personal, not just political. These bonds would prove vital in the days ahead. The alliance was now a living, breathing friendship. This is the true engine of cooperation. The climax of the exercises was a high-stakes rescue simulation, a distress call, a passenger ferry caught in a storm, taking on water with hundreds aboard. The challenge: find the vessel, assess the situation, and coordinate a massive search and rescue. The three ships sprang into action, their leaders directing the operation together. Drones launched. The American Sea Guardian scouted ahead, Japanese drones inspected up close, and Philippine drones used infrared to find survivors. The American drone located the ferry, beaming back live video. The command team analyzed the data, guiding rescue boats to the safest approach. Japanese drones dropped life rafts. Philippine drones counted survivors. Fast response boats from all three nations converged, working seamlessly. An American boat transferred survivors to the Japanese ship's medical facility. A Philippine boat towed a life raft to safety. Communication and coordination were flawless. The teams operated as one unified force. The simulation was a stunning success. The alliance proved itself, not just as a concept, but as a life-saving reality. The world saw what true cooperation can achieve. The future of maritime rescue had arrived. The success of the rescue drill forged the crews into a single team. Back in port, celebration replaced formality. Sailors exchanged patches, shared slang, and taught each other songs. Simple interactions like learning to use chopsticks or playing traditional games built lasting bonds. A Japanese-hosted barbecue brought everyone together, with music and laughter filling the air. Leaders mingled as friends, not just commanders. An impromptu dance party broke out. Strangers now danced together under the stars. These informal moments were as important as the drills. They proved the crews could work together as people, not just professionals. Trust deepened through shared experience. By week's end, the bonds were unbreakable. Brotherhood and sisterhood had been forged. The alliance was now a family. The spirit of unity would last long after the ship sailed. The closing ceremony was filled with genuine warmth. Leaders spoke not of promises but of accomplishments and teamwork. Pride and emotion marked the farewells as ships prepared to depart. Crews waved goodbye, promising to stay in touch. The true legacy of Yokosuka 2025 is the network of personal relationships now spanning the Pacific. These bonds will ensure real cooperation in the years ahead. Pacific Sentinel 2025 marks a new chapter for Indo-Pacific security. It's a model for trilateral cooperation, one that can be expanded and replicated. The image of drones working together to save lives is a symbol of hope. Technology here is used for collaboration and humanitarian aid, not conflict. As the sun sets, a new alliance stands proven. The United States, Japan, and the Philippines are united for a peaceful, stable future. The horizon is brighter, and the Indo-Pacific, safer for all.